Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, it all adds up. I'm so glad. Let's see. Let's make sure. I've got a few. You're going to be my guinea pig, right? I want to make sure that my audio is have a little reverb in there, apparently. It's so weird. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. That fixed it. See, I started doing this. If you're tuning in, this is Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, my Alabama farm life, Rambo Greenies. What in the world? I don't. Oh, it's Instagram, and you have to mute Instagram. See, I'm trying to do some different things. And let's see about the volume over there on Instagram. Yeah, yeah. Y'all are my guinea pigs. I'm sorry. Hey, broke farmer and chat driving back a truckload of compost. Oh, that's so awesome. Hey, Janet Smith and Rambo Green Hands and Sammy Joe, R&W Farmstead. Hey, Tony. Hey, everybody. Hey, Kim Mill. I've been loving those gifs that you've been sending me, and they've been a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, good. Can you hear me and see me okay? I'm trying. I'm not the technical girl, right? I'm not the technical old I am the technical old lady, as in everything's different. And they've got a new feature up here that you can add Instagram to your live. So I was really hoping that Instagram would be coming in. Hey, Big Rooster Show. Good morning. Hey, Deborah and Janet Smith. Hi, Janet, cruising from Homestead. I know who you are. I sure do. I know who you are. And R&W, Valerie. Oh, my gracious. So I came on a few minutes early, just a couple of minutes early, to be able to see if I could get, because I feel like I'm neglecting my Instagram people. So I'm seeing, and I could see, yep, nope, it's not working. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure that out eventually. But I was hoping that I could get live on Instagram. Big Rooster, you're gonna have to show me how it's done. Miss T with the T does it all the time. She goes live on Instagram and StreamYard, which is Facebook and YouTube. Hey, Michelle. And hey, Ann Francisco, I didn't see you, but Sammy Joe is saying hey. You tell your girls at the office I said hi do. I had a big time with Ann Francisco this week. Um, it was her husband, Jackie's birthday. And so we got to spend a little bit of time together this weekend. And we went out to dinner, which we don't normally do, but we went out to dinner with them on Saturday night. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And, well, it was live over there. I'm checking my phone out, y'all, to see if I am live on Instagram, and it doesn't look like it. So that's okay. Hey, Butler Family Farm, my BFF, Karma Lewis, Dot Roper. I enjoyed your live. Hey, Jessica Douglas. Good morning, my sugar pie. Good morning. How are you, honey? I saw you on the live that I had with Sarah in the car the other day when we were picking up the kids from theater class. And it it went beautifully, you guys. It went absolutely beautifully. Okay, it's 11:01. So what we're going to do is go ahead with our message because we have a lot to do today, and I like to keep my lives about 30 minutes. Y'all, I put my hat on this morning because I came and sat down in front of this camera and looked and went, "Oh, I need some covering on this head." Just got back late last night from Dominion Republic, Jessica says. Oh my gracious. That is fabulous, honey. You had a good time. I'm glad. Yeah, my hat. You like my hat? So let's get oh, you're sweet. Y'all are all sweet. You don't have to tell me that I'm beautiful because you are the beautiful people. Y'all are the ones that are beautiful. And it all adds up. Was talking to me about a convoy, hey Dot, where they rescued some puppies. I haven't seen that convoy yet, but I need to. I need to say, I need to go see those puppies. You're live on Instagram. I'm watching right now. Well, hey, okay. Well, thank you, Big Rooster. How about that? I did it and I didn't even know it. All right, so I can't see the comments from Instagram. I can't see the comments from Instagram. Do you have to go to Instagram and see the comments specifically from your phone? Because if that's the case, hey, William Robinson, I just love that. That makes me feel good. Um, so, hey, Fran, gosh, I'm getting distracted. Hey, my David. David tried to save me from a chat last night. Y'all, I did go into a chat that was for adults. And when I popped in, they were talking about a particular subject. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. I can't see it. I don't know Instagram. I'm glad that you're here. And if somebody will let me know if there's a troll over there or something because I can't see it anywhere. You're watching me too, Sammy Joe? Okay, okay. So anyway, with David, I went to an adult chat. Now, when I popped in, talking about a subject matter that I wasn't really sure that it was what I thought it was. And then later, yes, squirrel. Then later, I had people saying, "Darling, this is not the chat for you, honey." And Broke Farmer's going, "No, Andale, no, don't. This is not for you. This is not for you. It was for adults." And later, I realized that it was indeed the subject that I thought they were talking about. And I went, "Oh, well, you guys have a great time. I appreciate adults adulting, but that was not my cup of tea." Just like I'm not everybody's cup of tea, that particular subject was not my cup of tea. So I left and literally went to a Bible study. Let's see. It looks like Instagram, it looks like comments from Instagram going to the bottom right corner of this video above your Andale Homestead Blue. Jessica, I can't see them. I don't see them anywhere. I can maybe turn on, but I'm going to need my phone for my message. I can maybe turn on. Let's see. Y'all, thank you for participating with me. I really appreciate it. No, it's not there either. Okay. That's okay. Instagram, I care about you. I'm sorry, so sorry that I can't see your comments, but Instagram's rocking, you guys. I mean, they don't really know my personality very well over there. They're friendly mostly. There's some pretty strong opinions, but don't know me. And it's all be readies as far as getting ready. And quite frankly, with things that are going on in our country, we do need to be ready. And normally, what I'm doing, hey, growing what I eat, he's talking to everybody. Oh, yeah, I love it. Hey, Nikki, I didn't see you, sweetie. Rambling with the broom, Scott. Guess what, Scott? I have your cup today. Yes, I do. Mm. Hey, Canadian farm life. Hey, I'm glad Canadian family life. Hey, Tiffany. I'm trying to say everybody's channel name because when we say, "Hey, Tiffany," "Hey, David," "Hey, Jane," "Hey, this person or that person, like Jerry Butler or Scott. It's Butler Family Farm. It's Scott from Ramblin' with the Brooms. It is Nikki from Everyday Life of an OCD's Chick. Those kinds of things, so that all of us in this chat can get to know each other. And we do need to get to know each other, right? So, the title of this, let's get started with our message today. And it has been really validated that this is something that maybe somebody out there needs to hear. I'm not real sure. And it's just, it's something that I know that I need at times. And the subject was today, I am going to concentrate on knowing that I matter, that I'm not hidden. I am seen. I'm seen not only and always by the Lord, I am seen through others and differences that we can make with each other. And so are you. You are seen. You make a difference in people's lives. You make a difference in people's day, in their attitude. So today, I'm going to choose for my attitude to understand that I'm not hidden. I do make a difference. And what kind of difference is it that I want to make? Do I want to put gas on that fire or do I want to put water on that fire? And if it's a good one, I'll fuel it on up. If it's not so good, I'll pour a little water on that fire and walk away. So we're missing the lazy days ahead folks today. I got their shirt on, but it was funny. And Kim, honey, you make a difference. You truly make a difference in people's lives. I know that of all the groups that you're in and your church group and your husband and your dog, not to mention, you make a difference to me. The things that you are sending me online make me smile and they make me feel warm and good inside. And so you're part of the reason why I chose this today, other than the Lord said, this is what I want you to talk about, because that's what happens. Okay, guys. Oh, Brother Rob says, God bless you. Rob from Wales, UK. I'm ready as I can be for what's coming. That's good, Rob. That's good. We do make a difference. And we each of us in our own way. You might not be up here on stage or on social media or something, but we each individually make a difference in every day, whether we stay at home or whether we go out. So, you know, we do. We make a difference. So I'm going to miss a whole bunch of chat, y'all, because I do have quite the message today that I wanted to share with you. And I'm excited that you're here. It's 11:10, and I'm going to try to keep it to be about 30 minutes. I've got some fun stuff to talk about after the message. So here we go. This touched my heart when I was reading and doing things for today. And it says, your impact on other people is bigger than you think. Someone still giggles when they think of that funny thing you said. Someone still smiles when they think of the compliment that you gave them. Someone silently admires you. The advice you give has made a difference for people, and the support and love you've offered others has made someone's day. Your input and opinions have made someone think twice. You're not insignificant. You're not forgotten. Your existence makes a positive difference, whether you see it or not. So I want you to look at you out there making it, figuring things out as you go, pushing through fear, pushing through anxiety, learning from your mistakes. It's not easy. It's not always fun. It doesn't always feel like you're making progress, but you are. You're doing it. And this is something that also I wanted you to understand that if you focus on God, not your problem, you listen to God, not your insecurities, you rely on God, not your own strength. And just to say, you're not alone. And you know what? You do make a difference. You do. Jerry, Sammy, and Alina, and Scott, and David, and Hedgehog's Homestead, and Jane, you do. You make a difference in this world. You might not see it, but you truly do. I want to read you some lyrics to a song that is very powerful. I'll try not to sing it. And this is from Lauren Daigle Rescue. And it says, you're not hidden. There's never been a moment. You're not forgotten. You're not hopeless. Though you've been broken and your innocence stolen, I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS. Your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true. I will rescue you. There's no distance that can't be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter. I'll be your army because I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear that SOS, your SOS. I'll send out an army to find you. I'll send it out in the middle of the darkest night. It's true. I will rescue you. I'll never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true. I will rescue you because I hear your whisper underneath your breath. I hear you whisper, you have nothing left. I'll send out an army in the middle of the darkest night. It's true. I'll never stop marching to reach you. In the middle of the hardest fight, I will rescue you. And that's what the Lord tells us. He's going to rescue us. He's never left us. And this is First Corinthians 2:9. And this is, I'm not getting into a Bible study here, but these are things that were given to me that I feel like he says, now don't leave this part out. And it says, but it has been written, there's no eyes that have seen, and no ears that have heard, and has not entered into heart of man what God has prepared for you just for loving him. So that's my message today. You are not hidden. You are heard. If not by a human, certainly by the Lord. You are. He goes after that one sheep. He's got 99 over here. And instead of going, 99 is close enough, then he says, nope, there's only 98. I'm coming for that one. And we're all that one sometimes. We are not hidden. We are seen. We do make a difference. And what you do makes a difference in this world. So he won't leave you nor forsake you. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Okay, you guys, I love you. That's the message. Hey, Kayla. That's my message today. If y'all will hit that like button, that would be fantastic. Oh, we've on in 19 minutes. Jesse, oh, you're getting ready to head out to the road. So you can't stay long or tag. You'll be in another YouTube channel from Canada. My wild home. Oh my gracious. I am jelly. You said don't be jelly because you had Lisa's jelly. I'm incredibly jelly, Jesse. But when you give her that second hug, when you give Melanie and Ryan, you shake Ryan's hand and you give Melanie that hug, you tell them Ann Dale said hi and that I really care about them and I hope that they're doing well. Please. So You guys, I really appreciate everyone being in here, and I really appreciate Instagram. And I'm so sorry, Instagram, that I'm not able to see your comments. I'm trying to pull up. I don't know if it's just from the StreamYard link or what, but I don't see a live broadcast on any of my things here. So they're getting ready to meet my wild home from Canada. Michelle, I just adore you. You make a difference. We all make a difference, whether we know it or not. We're not hidden. We're not hidden. I got a couple of cards, you guys. I think someone had, okay, bye. It all adds up. Thank you for being in here because we don't have but about 10 minutes left. But this is from Josh Sherman from Sherman's Family Farm. Maybe he'll listen in later. He's all about and everywhere trying to do all kinds of things. They're from Oklahoma. It was really pretty. It's a Christmas card. I love getting mail. It's Merry Christmas. Isn't that pretty? And then look at their precious family. Is that not adorable? They're so cute. Oh my gosh. You had a problem, Kayla? See in the comments when you moderated from Judy. Okay. Did you ever get to see the comments over there? I did not. Anyway, Josh, thank you. Thank you. And faith makes it all possible. Hope makes all things work. Love makes all things beautiful. And may you have all three for Christmas. Merry Christmas from the Shermans. So precious. I just love getting pictures. What's up, soul brothers and soul sisters? Yay! Look, y'all, the Soul Family Expo is coming up. This is already February, and it's going to be here in April, April 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now, on the 6th, okay, Nightbot came in. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad you're here. Um, After the live ended, you could see them. But they were on, hang on, Kayla. After the live ended, I could see them, but they were on Insta tab that you have to open on the link to the StreamYard, which sounds incredibly hard. You might have to, help me out. Anyway, the Soul Family Expo. So, the big deal this year is we are going to be at the Children's Museum on Saturday morning. It's like from 9 to 1, and that's where everyone can bring their wares, all the channels or subscribers. What's my next canon adventure? I'll do that in just a second, Miss Sandy. And leave that up there so I can bring that back. But at the Children's Museum is where everybody's going to meet from like 9 to 1. It's going to be a big deal where we'll be able to visit and talk. We'll have very open, non scheduled meetings on Friday night. And then we're going to have a dinner Saturday night. And if you need tickets for the dinner, then that is something that Cherie from Black's Tropical Homestead, if you email her, oh, Penny, thank you. You are so sweet and precious. Thank you so much. It's not necessary, but it is certainly appreciated. I can use that towards the Soul Family Expo, that's for sure. And Squirrels Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. So Saturday night, we're going to go to dinner. After that, we'll have social time where downtown Savannah has the most amazing talent all up and down the boardwalk. It's almost like Disneyland. I mean, it's a strip of entertainment, which is wonderful. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be just amazing and fabulous. And then on Sunday morning, we usually try to meet somewhere for breakfast, very informal, but we do try to meet somewhere for breakfast on Sunday morning. Isn't that sweet? That is very sweet, David, that she did that. And hey, Beverly Moffat, I'm glad you're here. So, Soul Family Expo, I can't wait. We're going to have a table that has seeds, and it'll be in April, so it'll be a good time of year. You can still use them in this year's garden, and they're going to be free. that we're giving away. All those things. Lots of all kinds of things. Yeah. And Jane Doe says, smash that like button, please. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right. Now, this was a card that I received, and it says, be still and know that I am God. Look, isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. Hey, Jeannie. Good morning, Ms. Ann. So good to see you smiling face and hear your message. Have a great day from Florida. Woohoo! Let's see. Will y'all have any seeds at the expo? There's the woman that knows. Thousands, probably tens of thousands that we're going to have a table that you'll be able to go and pick your own. It's going to be something for everybody there. I can tell you that. It'll be so fun. I've got some crafts that I'm bringing, and some Uncle Wayne has promised that he would send me some spoons. I'm not sure because he said he was retired, but he would follow through with his commitment for the Soul Family Expo. So he'll have some spoons and things to go there. I'm going to be making some other items to be able to have, and as will a lot of our community. They're going to have their wares to be able to sell there, which will be fun. And this is from Joni and Long. And dear Miss Ann, pray in this Christmas season you'll have time to reflect upon the goodness of God and enjoyable, memorable times with family and friends. Our world is more blessed because of you. Love and prayers, Joni and Tony. Oh, that's from Creekside Chronicles and Creekside Naples. I did receive it, honey. Thank you. And I tell you what, that goes both ways, my darling. It goes both ways because Tony and Joni from Creekside Naples and Creekside Chronicles are just fabulous. Yep, Aunt Peg, she gave me her last big bundle of pushers, of scrubbies to be able to share with all of y'all at the Soul Family Expo, too. All right, this is something I haven't tried before, you guys. But I saw She Is of the Woods, which is an amazing herbalist. Oh my gosh, she's so good. She has filthy language. Filth, filth, foul, foul. Hey, prepped for eternity. And, why can't I find the like button? Hmm. I don't know. Sometimes you have to go out of the chat and come back, Jeannie, but that like does help quite a bit. It says 57 in here and 20 likes. I appreciate all of those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, you love April. She is hilarious. She is of the woods. She's an amazing herbalist, and her mantra is, "You can do this. You are smart enough to do this." So she's given me the nerve to be able to try it. Good morning. She is Sunshine and Victoria. I do. Yeah, we are prepped for things. Thank you for keeping me on track, David. Lord. All right. Oh, good. Thank you. I guess mine hasn't been refreshed. Thank you, Squirrel. So she's doing this new thing. Of course, she has all the newfangled stuff to be able to do it with, and I don't. I'm going the cheap labor way because I'm the cheap labor, right? And this is just a sample of some eggshell. Speaking of eggshells, y'all, 4 of the 5 girls are laying again. Yay! Thelma is the only one. What's her channel again, Andale? She is of the woods. It's a white woman with dreads, and just she's not the most, how do I put this? She's very knowledgeable. Very, very knowledgeable. And she has a presence on YouTube and Instagram. And she's been through some times in her life. She truly has. She just really has a sailor's mouth. What can I say? But yeah, David, she is of the woods. Yep. And she's really good. Hey, Mona. She's really good at her knowledge. And I learned on here, oh, A new subscriber? Lizzie, I am so glad to have you here, honey. She's a new subscriber from Instagram because I can't see the comments. And no, I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so glad you came over here. Welcome, Lizzie. Y'all say hey to Lizzie. Oh, good. She says hey, hey, hey. So, what I'm going to try, because we have to be ready for storms. We have to be ready for anything that might go along. And most of our, um, let's see, most of our uh, preparations are not terribly long term. Gardens, canning, dehydrating, freeze drying, all those types of things they really are long term. But as far as starting fires, being able to cook something, having things in your home, um, you gotta stock up a little bit because you're not going to have a go bag. We're going to be staying. Stay bag, right? But this is something new that I'm going to be trying. These are the eggshells. I've got and bags and cans and bags and all kinds of things of eggshells. But what you do, you wash them, put them in the oven for them to cook so that you get all of the, not cook. You just put them in the oven at like 350 for like 20 minutes just to kill bacteria off of them. And then you put them in a grinder, like a blender, food processor, grinder, get them real fine. You can have these kind of sieves. You get one a real tight screen, or no, cheesecloth wouldn't work. You'd have to have like a real tight screen or a grinder of some sort to be able to do it. And here's a smaller one. And I bought, y'all, I don't know if I'm nuts, but maybe I want to give it a try, right? I bought these caplets. They're little, you can't see them. Let me open them up. Empty pill capsules. And let's see, there's 100 of them. I don't know. I mean, she had put them in a machine that filled everything, but all it was just like it was a case that all the capsules fit in upside down, and then you just close it up and it closes the capsules. Why couldn't I do that? Like just scrape the capsules through, and then I would have my own. Because see, here's some things that you can push it down. That's what they come with, little plastic things to push the ingredients down. If you're opening this with me, and they're little capsules. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Teresa. And so, why couldn't I do that? Crush them up. Hey, GT, you're working in the garage and listening. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Hey, Karma. So, you wash them, bake them a little bit, or heat them up. Some people boil them, but to be able to get all the bacteria out of them, crush them like real good, sift out the big chunks, and then put them in a capsule. I got my own homegrown calcium that I just love that I can do. I think that's pretty cool. Don't you think that's pretty cool? Yeah. Oh, we're all a little nuts. I might be a lot nuts. I'm not sure. I might be a lot nuts. My next canning adventure. I can when the garden is coming in mostly. You put your eggshells in the garden in dirt. Now, what I understand is that eggshells, yeah, homemade calcium tablets. So that's my very favorite scientist in the whole wide world, Black's Tropical Homestead. She gets in her kitchen and does all kinds of cool things. And Teresa says she put eggshells in the garden dirt. It's very helpful. You can. I've been told that it takes forever. Some people say it works fabulous. Then I've been told it takes forever if you just put the shells themselves for it to break down, for your soil and your plants to benefit. Other people boil their eggshells and then use the water to water their garden. They do that. And that seems like that would be pretty a big high calcium water. And other people will grind it and put it in, grind it up, put the dust in with their soil. I think there's all kinds of ways. I don't think there's a wrong way. I mean, I don't think I would hurt myself making my own calcium tablets, right? You can also do that for plant. Yeah, that's right. That's right, David. And let's see. I plant an entire egg with banana peels around your tomato plants. Well, your tomato plants are amazing. Sammy Joe, she says she does that with orange peels for her vitamin C. I've got my orange peels dehydrated. That would be a great idea. I could do that too. Oh gosh. I definitely see more caplets in my future, which means I probably need to, let's see, 1 tablespoon in dog food is so good for them, Michelle says. They still break down, David says, just not as fast. Yeah, I don't think there's a I don't think there's a bad way to do it. I mean, it's yours. It's your yard and your house and your family and your body. It's not like, you know, yes, orange peels work too. Great. Well, hey, Team Happy. How are you, sweetie? I'm glad to see you. But yeah, you little secret. You get to do what you want to do as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. And you're not you're not harming anybody. Yeah, save money in your pocket. Y'all, hey, hoorah, hoorah, devil dog. Thank you for being here, Sugar. I know you're at work. And we're just finishing up. I wanted to show you my trick with the eggshells. And I'll let you know, maybe I'll do a little video when I do it. We can do we can experiment together. I thought that's what I would do this year for gardening videos and things like that. Yeah, devil dogs at work. And it's just bring you along as I'm experimenting because honestly, every day is every year, just as you think you know all there is to know about gardening, that season is over and you start all over again. And guess what? You can plant the same crop in the same spot with all the same everything, and it doesn't work. Oh gosh. And Jersey, thank you. Blessings for this entire group of great people. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you all. All right, everybody. It is 11:35. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Instagram, for hanging in there with me. I'm so sorry that I couldn't see. Hey, Heather. So sorry I couldn't see your comments, but I really appreciate you. Oh, you always catch the replay. And you finally got on a live during the day. Hey, Chestnut Hill Farms. I know 11 o'clock is a tough time for people. Stay well, Miss Ann. Jersey, have you been seeing Jewel? She's been doing her videos. J7409 is my buddy that does the Weather Channel. J7409. She's my friend that I've had for over 40 years. And she does the Weather Channel. And that is a good close friend of hers as well. Um, anyway, remember, as I'm going to miss the chat and you guys catch up with each other, say goodbye and nice to meet you, and please check out each other. That would be wonderful. I want to let you know that we can concentrate on understanding that no matter how irrelevant we feel, we are not hidden. We do matter. You matter. What you do makes a huge difference. And no matter if you're by yourself or with a whole crowd of people, the Lord has always got you. He's going to rescue us. He'll go out in the deepest, darkest storm and bring an army, not just one little teeny tiny thing. He's going to bring an army, and He wraps His arms around us. So just remember to concentrate that we're not hidden. You're not hidden. You are seen, and you make a difference. Okay, I love you guys. We'll talk to y'all soon. Remember that I do want you to be ready. So do prepare. We do need to prepare. And the Lord says, I know the plans I have for you, saying the Lord. They're plans for good and not to harm you. They're plans for hope and the future. All right. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye bye now. Take care.